All right, you guys, Robert Arrington here with Deer Meat for Dinner. You see that? That's some trimmed out, awesome deer loin. But tonight we're not talking about deer meat. We're talking about gator tail. See, all you guys have been so dialed into this, how to flesh out, debone, and skin a gator. Everyone wants to know, what does gator taste like and how do you cook it? Well, these are all pieces of gator tail that's been trimmed out, no fat, no tendons. It's been ran through a cuber and it's ready to be cooked. So let me show you two ways we're gonna cook gator tail tonight. One, we're gonna pan fry it in an iron skillet. Two, we're gonna grill it out over some mesquite wood chips. So let's get started. First and foremost, we got a couple of tenderloins. Okay, so once we cut them out of the gator, then we're left with, a big long loin. Well, I slice it and run it through a cuber. And if you look at this, you can see how it's all diced up. And what that's going to do is going to allow the meat to really absorb the flavor. I'm using a great recipe right now. That's Everglades seasoning. You see that, folks? They don't sponsor me. They don't give me spice. They don't even know who I am. But I love what they make. This is a really good spice, really good seasoning. And what I'll do is I'll just take all this tenderloin, put it out here, just about like that. And we'll just season it up. Not too much. This is real light. I always say gator tail is like a mix between frog legs and chicken. It's mild, but it's got its own unique flavor. It doesn't really taste like anything. So you don't want to over season it. You just want to treat it with a little bit of respect and love and kindness. A little bit of salt, a little bit of black pepper. Not too much because Sarah freaking hates spice. So that's what we're working with right there. That looks pretty plain and simple. So we're going to season it all. We'll just roll it together. Oh man, that looks good. That's gator tail. A couple of days ago, that thing right there would bite your leg off. Now,
we're gonna bite its leg off.
We're gonna bite its leg off. That's correct. Look at that. Looks good to me. I'm gonna take half of it and fry it, half of it and grill it. The stuff that I'm gonna grill, I need to get some butter out of the refrigerator. So, we just need a few cloves. Break these suckers out. Gonna need a little pan. I'm nothing like Rachel Ray. I am so unpolished. But I have friends that love me and that's all that cares.
That's why you need me.
All I'm doing is just smashing them like that. Okay. Once you smash them, you can get the meat out. Those are nice smashed garlic cloves. Okay, get it nice and hot and take that fresh garlic, throw it in there. Once that starts sizzling,
Marinate.
This is just going to be to marinate that gator tail. Oh yeah. Okay, so the whole reason I'm putting that whole stick in there, I want the garlic and the butter just to sort of be like this wonderful sauce. Then I'll take the gator tail that I'm going to grill and roll it in all that butter and garlic and then lay it on that fresh mesquite grill. And I'm telling you right now, it'll be so good. I'll grill this and I'll fry this. Take a little bit of flour. Put it in there. Now, because I ran it through the cuber, it's got like all these grooves and little cuts in it, and it just absorbs that flavor of the spice. The Everglades is just so incredibly mouth-watering. It's like the mother of goodness. I can hear that butter starting to sizzle in the background with the garlic. Who would have thought just a couple of days ago that that was an angry alligator? All those teeth, no toothbrush. Now he's rolled in flour, getting ready to go in a frying pan. Look at that. That's what I'm talking about. All this is going to be is a baste for the gator that we're going to grill. Just put a little bit of that onion in there, add a little bit of flavor. We got garlic, onion, butter. All right, so let's get this straight. We went out and killed an alligator, skinned him out, fleshed out the hide, salted the hide so we can take it to the tannery. Then we took all this meat, boned them out, cut out the loins, trimmed them out, and then ran them through a cuber. Brought them in here. A little bit of Everglades salt, pepper. We floured this because we're going to pan fry it. Now we're melting down butter, browning some garlic, added some onions. We're going to roll all this gator meat in that and take it out and grill it. And then if you come back later, you're going to see how we cook that deer meat, because this is deer meat for dinner. I'm Robert Arrington. That's Sarah Pomeranian behind the camera. You guys subscribe to the channel because we're all about you guys. We're all about eating good food, living off the land, and having a good time. Just look at that. That, if you could smell it, you'd know what I'm talking about. Okay, so now all I want to do is take this cubed up, seasoned alligator tail and put it in there. Check this out. But I want to instantly take it off the heat because I don't want it to cook in here. I just want it to baste. I want it to marinate. I want it to fall in love with the essence of all that garlic, butter, and onion. Now.
Smells so good.
Oh my God, that looks so good.
What are you even eating?
I'm eating gator tail. What are you eating?
All of the gator tail.
That's what I'm talking about. Now it's ready to go to the grill. Let's go. All right. We have all this nice coals. Pan's nice and hot, or the grill's nice and hot. Put that on there. Put that on there. Just lay them on there just like that. It's not going to take too long. This is not a long cook time. Now what we have is all that onion and butter and garlic. Typically you don't eat alligator tail, rare or well done. You cook it about a medium to medium well. It's cooked all the way through, but you don't want to cook it until it's shoe leather.
I wish you could read it.
Oh, that is so good. Flame grilled. Burger King, you ain't got nothing on us.
Look at 'em. fry all your arm hair off.
That was very warm. Let's see how we look. Oh! Somebody talk to me. That's what we're looking for. That's just what the doctor ordered. Take the thinner pieces out right off the bat. Shut that. That'll all go out. Now look what we have. Beautiful grilled alligator tail. I just want to see what it tastes like. That is so good. All right, now we're going to show you how to fry it. Pretty simple, actually. You wait for that oil to start to get hot, and you want to season your oil with a little bit of onion. You don't just throw your gator tail or deer meat right into fresh grease. You got to season it with some, with some onion. I was gonna say olives, but not olives. Onions. We've got garlic, butter, onions, and olive oil. Whammy. Yeah. As Sarah just said, it's canola oil. We wouldn't eat it otherwise, unless we had to. Let me call these yahoos.
Looks like it all down. Big
Cliff's got him bait up. He's got him bait up right out there. Hold on. This is what goes on out at camp. What are you doing out there, boys?
Well, we're calling elk in South Florida.
It's cheaper that way.
Folks, we're on the first ever South Florida elk hunt.
How much longer, honey?
Wait a minute. I think we've got bull elk breeding in the garage. Alright, so you don't want to cook it till it's overdone. It may not be real brown, but that's what you're looking for. It almost looks like cracked conch, if you've ever had cracked conch. We're hunting camp right now. They're drinking beer and telling hunting stories. Imagine that.
Yeah, so good.
What y'all cooking? What do you think we're cooking? We're cooking elk steak. Now here, try some of this. Try some of that grilled stuff right there. Try that. Come on, Cliff. I know you. Have you ever had gator meal? Gator tail?
I always wanted to.
Come on, try a piece.
You know? I'm from Eastern Oregon.
Anybody don't like that, it's communism.
I know people say everything, oh, it all tastes like chicken. Well,
Good dog.
I can't explain it. It has kind of a chicken taste, but it's not. But it's absolutely delicious. You would never think that one of them darn swamp lizards out there would taste that darn good.
Well, we just took that out of the frying pan.
Probably hot.
Yeah, it's probably hot. But I want to put a little bit of this onion on top of it.
I mean, that,
No, they're pretty good.
it's got a chicken taste to it. But it's
No.
a little, yes, it does.
Like steak.
Big chicken.
It can't.
I could eat this. I can't eat chicken.
Do you think it has a steak flavor? Or a taste? Texture? Say it's really good. And then look at the camera and say,
Okay.
yummy.
Y'all realize none of this is actually going to be in the video.
Yes, it will at the end. It's going to be so funny. What do you think of it?
It's really good.
Oh my god.
What's wrong with them?
Oh no. It must be that good. You gotta do the little voice. It's gonna be so stinking funny. Subscribe now.